for my famous chutney. Everyone loves this chutney and I always ask them for the ingredients. Here goes, here's the dry ingredients, okay? So I've got 6 bullet chilies, 3 or 4 long green chilies. Obviously if you like it slightly more chillier, you can add more in. Mint, only a little bit. Coriander, full bunch, probably a little bit more. 6 cloves of garlic, half an onion, half a tomato, lemon juice. Now these 2 I've put here because I use something called makri. It's like not yet cooked mango, and that gives you a really nice taste. If you do not have that, you will need plenty of these 2. But if you do have them, you probably will not need the powder. That's why I put it in with the dry ingredients. Onto the spices. 1 tablespoon of chili flakes, 1 heaped teaspoon of Anardana, which is called pomegranate powder, 1 tablespoon of timber. I get this from Pakistan. I have no idea what it's called. I will try and find out for you. If you haven't got this, you can compensate with a little bit more mango powder because it just gives it a tang really. 1.5 tablespoons of coriander powder, 3 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of mango powder or amchur powder. And again, this is just to replace the makri, which is the mango itself, the not ripe mango. And that's why I'm adding that one in. I'm going to grind these together. They'll basically grind it, so if you don't do that, that's fine. But if they're not grounded, you'll have to grind them. I can put this together. This will be added after I've mixed everything else in. Okay, so we've got the dry stuff, the lemon juice, and the spices, and we're ready to blitz. Okay, so now I've got the dry ingredients. I can pop them in here. So I'm going to do that. They don't have to be completely cut up, just the really massive ones can be cut up. I've washed the coriander and everything clean, so I'm going to pop that in there. Okay, so I'm going to add in a little bit of lemon juice. Because I've washed up everything, it's probably have its own water as well. I'm using lemon juice really to try and mix that in the blender, otherwise it won't. And I'll put the spices in at the end. So let's start blitzing. So now that it's been blitzed, I'm going to add in the spices now, right at the end. Cover it up and let it just blend in. And that's it, it's done. And now, as you can see, I've put some pots on the side. I'm going to start filling them up. So now I'm going to start filling the pots in. It has to be a nice thick consistency. We don't want it too watery. And each pot, I don't know if you can see this, I'll try to put it here actually. Don't want to waste any. Each pot has about 1.5 tablespoons. And the reason I put it in pots, once you put it in a pot, you can close it up and you can freeze it. So every time you take out a new pot, it's nice and green colour and it'll make a really nice chutney with yogurt for you.